Welcome back, boys and girls, to another episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard, episode 6 of Permadeath, Bow and Dagger, Dirwin. We just hit the new update. We saw that there's been a couple of things offered. We've not made use of any of that, but we do have 2 new quests. One for Bert, one for the blacksmith. I've already forgotten his name. Jabbar the Smith. He wants old falchions and cleavers. Hopefully the vampire dungeon will help us with that. And then the merchant wants bison pelt and horns. We won't be doing that for a while. We're going to be heading off to the vampire dungeon, because I feel like, even though it can be hard, considering the enemies are still fleshy, it's just going to be easier for someone who's using daggers and bows to take on. So, last breath, that is the undead. We want mysterious disappearances, so the chapel. We already prepared, so we're kind of good to go. Let's take one quick look. Nope, nothing new. So we may as well head on out. Now, the thing about vampires is they seem to drop a lot of magical items. Typically crappy magic items. They usually do maces and stars, or not maces, or battle cleavers. They do battle cleavers and maces, from what I've seen, and that's because a lot of the vampires are using them. But battle cleavers are a low tier item. They would be good or okay for us at the moment, particularly if we found a really good cursed one. But with Dirwin constantly switching between items, it's going to be really hard to commit to any kind of cursed item, I feel. Darn it. So, cursed items are not going to be a priority for us unless they come in the form of a piece of clothing or rings in particular. Ooh, what are you fighting? We will help you, dear. So that turned out pretty good for us. It could have been bad, but we risked it and it paid off. Let's go ahead and rest and continue on. Hopefully we'll find a couple of shrines on our way over there. That would be nice. I have no idea why. Oh, it didn't want to run into the wolves. Well, that was fortunate for us. And here's our shrine, just as we asked. Very nice of you, game, to give it to us. We can take these guys one at a time. We'll take a pot shot here. There's one falchion. And level up. So, we're going to go ahead and finish out perception to 20. Yeah, I like that. And then let's take a look at our skills. We could get distracting shot. I don't much care for it, to be absolutely honest. I know it's good, I just still don't like it. But, you know, if we had had this when we were in that dungeon, we could have just kited the guy all day, so maybe we should have it. Yeah, let's get it. Store our food in here. We'll end up eating this much sooner than that, but this is going to be for detoxing this, so that's how we'll do it. Yep. Give me another shrine. I want to double up on this buff. Please, 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 please. Game says no. Uh-oh. Man, do I want to deal with this? These guys are the higher level versions of themselves. Yeah, let's just ignore them. We'll have to deal with Pitchfork Boy, but we could just switch to our shield. And make quick work of him. So here are the vampires. We already looted these corpses before. Nothing on them. Although, did I? Yeah. I guess I did get that one down there. So we'll just head on in. We've come back for our revenge. Ooh, nice a beat. So the worst thing that could probably happen to us is if we get several vampires and a bunch of bats and rats that will glut up the place, all to attack us at once. I want to, hopefully we'll avoid that. I hate that. So we'll just lure her over. So the other thing that this patch included, by the way, is brand new bosses for the catacombs. So we may or may not see them here. We'll eat. We'll drink. We'll eat some more. No need for pain management just yet. No enemies. Chests are nice. Love getting chests. We'll take it. So bats I have no fear of. Again, bats no fear. Hunter hatchet. Did they give it a new graphic? No, I don't think so. Definitely glad to see a golden brooch. That's some nice loot. Ditch the hatchet though, don't need that. Dun, dun, dun. Let's keep going. White radish, more food. And way down already, so. Normally I would be all about exploring, but I think we'll try and conserve our strength. So let's just go on down. Another bat. Now, I will also say Undead Dungeons seem to have an inordinate amount of chests, which is just fine for me. Wow! Unidentified ring. I haven't seen this ring. Excited. Yeah, is this a new type of ring? I don't think I've ever seen this type of ring before. This guy likes to life leech. He gets magic power and energy back, depending on how much damage he's dealt to me. And vampiric blood replenishes 6 health and energy, 12% energy. Activates the following effect for 3 turns, 20% life drain. But he can regen a lot. I hate him. How do I want to approach that? Back up. So that's a curse. Maybe we can walk it off. Not yet. Let's switch to a bow. Hit him with a little razzle dazzle. Let's go melee on him for the rest. We've already done a bunch to him. He's at 32. He's done very little to us. But he can regen off of us. That's the problem. We put him down though, so nothing to worry about. We need the sit for a spell. We're good. Mind wart. We're not that affected yet. Double carp. Can't eat that though, it's raw. Let's throw it in our backpack for now. Let's see. We're doing fine, but we'll go ahead and eat an apple. Rats are no problem. Another chest. See, I told you. They're so good for chests. And we managed to find splint van braces. I actually quite like these gloves as a beginning item for anyone to get, whether you want to eventually wear heavy armor or go light armor, what have you. It's a shame we'll be losing our lockpicking and disarming and energy costs off of the blacksmith gloves, but I just think this is going to be better for us in the long run. Yeah, I think this is good. Maybe hold on to these if you play a Fire Jonah. Just because Pyro Jonah, because of the big fire resistance on that is actually quite nice. Alright, we'll take the gold. I wish I had another purse. Let's re-up our arrows. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave them. Ooh. I like surgeon's toolkits. Not gonna lie, I wish I could bring this with us, but we're running a little low in space here. What would I get rid of? We could get rid of that. We don't really need this, do we? There we go. What I really want is an ID scroll, so I can safely equip the ring. And I really want the ring to be cursed. With a good curse, not a bad curse. Alright. Since he surprised us, we're gonna back up to rest. Don't want them walking on us. Okay, this looks safe. Search for traps. We found one. Make our way over to it. Arm it. Check these shelves. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I wonder if there'll be 3 levels to this. No, this looks like a boss room. And there's the boss. Sakar the Prompt. He is the Necromancer vampire. Or just the vampire, the old one. Lacerate. That's gonna bleed us. We lose dodge, and we take more damage. Attacks against the target give life drain. Ah! How long does that last? Cooldown 12? There's no cooldown. You just get hit by it, and then you're screwed. Curse of Weakness. And more drain life. So here's what we do. We'll go behind here. We'll let him come up on us. And that way we'll get the drop on him. That's our best bet. If we can have him start to debuff and buff using his combat turns, it's going to be better for us in the long run. Do we have anything to buff ourselves? Well, we could get drunk. That would give us weapon damage, but it might affect our accuracy. We may need to go ahead and do that, though. Let's drink. Yeah, that helped us. I think that definitely was a good idea to do. We'll go ahead and ditch that. Let's look at what our pain is. Well, we could just go ahead and drink it. It helps with our thirst as well. And then everything should be clear sailing except for the rooms behind the boss room. So, treasure. That should sell for a pretty good amount. We'll take it. We'll eat the radish. Stuff the cheese in there. Put that there. Pick the lock. Magic boots of the same kind that we have. And a dragon fruit. Dragon fruits are always useful, but they're so single use. Maybe I should ditch this after all. No, you know what? I know what to do. Ditch this. We didn't lose any morale or sanity in this vampire dungeon. I think that's a little weird. I'm not going to throw those on just yet. We'll move these over here and keep the mine wart, and then we'll go on. We have a vampire. Tormentor. So that's the guy that we ran into earlier. Let's hit him with the old piercing. We'll aim, shoot, distract, aim, shoot, switch to daggers, finish him. So that battle cleaver, if we can get a hold of it, will finish our quest. Let's ditch the mine wart. And throw the dragon fruit in there. Yeah, that works. With the cleaver. Oh crap, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Distracting shot. Away. That creates some space for us. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna have to drink this. Oh my gosh! This guy's just being completely unfair. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Could drink the potion. Oh man. Or we could just risk it. What the heck is going on? Why is he dealing so much damage to me? I lost 28 health. He, like, got in 2 attacks or something. What is going on? Alright, we gotta try. Ah, thank gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pain killing? Yes. Oh my gosh. That potion was worth it. We'll go upstairs before we try and rest. And we'll just ignore that room. We lucked out because the dog vampire like blocked up the room, the corridor. The other 2 vampires had no way to continue on because he was blocking their way. So I bet the AI just kind of got confused a little bit. And it allowed us to escape because we got distracting shot and used it. And man, I'm glad I got that distracting shot after all. It ended up being a lot more useful than I was expecting it to be. This is a good time for us to use the dragon fruit and the onions, but we don't need to do it because we're already full. If we eat it now, we'll throw up. So we'll just back off. Let us go ahead and oh, to hell with it. Let's surgery up. Surgery up. Sab, sab, sab. Drink. And that's good. Alright. And again, bats, no problem. Don't care about no bat. And another toolkit. Yeah, I guess we can take it. We definitely have a nice supply of those now. No more chests. I was hoping for some chests. And another toolkit. My goodness. We'll just merge it with that and leave it. I don't want to lug around 3. Yep, that's the right call. And let's get out of here. This was a success. I'm calling it a success. Even though that thing almost beat the hell... Well, I mean, it did beat the hell out of us. But, hey, we're alive and it's dead. That's what's important. We just have to avoid some ambushes. Oh gosh, they're still here. So we'll go up here and just bypass them. Kind of. Yep, bypass them. And then we'll just go east from here, and we'll eventually hit the village. We'll hit the mill first, probably hit the mill right now. Oh, next screen over. Wolves. They seem to be spreading out. Are they on to something? Yep, they're on to something. I don't actually care what else they're fighting. No bears, no bears, no bears. And this should be the mill. Yeah. I don't come to the mill very often. Did they change the graphics on this? Probably my imagination. Well, we've already gone through night. Looks like it's the morning, so we don't have to actually wait to get any of this done. Let's turn in Javar's quests. 200 gold? I better have gotten rep for that. Yep, rep. I don't think it was very worth it, to be honest. I think I could have got better gold selling. Not really. Now that was nice. How about our agreement? I'm done with those contracts. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Now we have an easy way to Manshire. We have enough money to make Manshire worth it because now we can go get a good bow. Desperately need a purse. Let's go get our purse we have up here. And also our disenchant scroll. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of stacking quarters. Stacking quarters when I was a kid was, I don't know, some kind of weird joy. Alright, we're gonna use this on the ring. Oh, it's an exquisite gold ring, that's what it is. I just haven't seen one in a while. I thought it was going to be something brand new. I got too excited. That being said, it's going to be definitely better than our copper ring, so we'll go ahead and use it, even if we don't actually use magic power. So we get energy, poison resistance, and damage reflection out of it. I'm not even going to try and bother selling that. The things going in here, which are medical supplies, are going to be 2 of these. We'll need to take the shovel along with us if we go to Manshire. I need to go pick up 2 more ID scrolls. And I need to sell our treasure and cook our meat. So we'll go ahead and cook up this meat. We have plenty of meat over in Manshire still, so we'll just go ahead and deposit it up in our larder. And that'll do it. We're good enough for cooked carp, so we'll eat that. Drink, and take it on up. Okay, good deal. Only that ring was cursed. Alright, we got 2 ID scrolls here. We'll just buy it from him. Potion of satiety. Satiety. I can never say it. Satiety? I can never say that properly. So that's going to just be a food and thirst potion. Those are useful to have on you. Restorative tan boots. Plus 5 energy restoration. Nice. So we'll definitely upgrade to that. Oh, forgot the SAR stuff. $32, 70, 75. That's it? I could have swore it would sell for more. Wow, what a ripoff. Did they nerf the... Did they nerf it? 220. I'll take it. We'll go get our stuff repaired. Sell these boots. And then we're off for Manshire. That's the leather vest I was talking about if we want to go dodge build. And we get 90 from that, so good deal. And then that's going to be it. That's going to be it for this episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard. Our Permadeath bow Dirwin Dagger build is going really good. I cannot believe we managed to get through the vampires. Apparently dog vampires are just going to be more powerful and worse to fight than the actual boss itself. I found that bit to be particularly annoying, but it is what it is. As long as we survived. In fact, that reminds me, we need to go get more vivifying essence. I do not like going down there without some kind of healing. But that being said, for our next episode, we're going to be heading to Manshire. We're probably going to try to do some more hunting to get more food reserves, unless we have just a bunch down there. And then we're just going to see... There's a vampire dungeon down there, and then there's a undead dungeon down there. We really need to see what kind of equipment we can get over in Manshire with our 3,000 gold. And then we will make the decision either to come back here and do the undead dungeon here, or we will do the undead dungeon and the vampire dungeon there. Most likely we will try and do the vampire dungeon, just because it's going to be so much easier than the undead dungeon. But it's really up in the air. We'll see what happens. As always, because it is permadeath, we just have to go for our safest route, safest way to get power. Maybe we'll even go try and hunt down some brigands or something like that. Or maybe we could even tackle that point of interest that we passed up before, the brigand hideout. Maybe we're strong enough for that. I don't know. Still, that could be risky. So, that being said, that's going to be it for this episode. This is going to be DarLeeLlama signing off. I hope you all had as much fun playing along with me as I have played with you. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you like. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. I will see you next time.